but my good friend, coach, mentor, life counselor is not willing to help me. Nope, he says. Okay, okay, okay. I fly solo, I'm told. Well, we are on our way here, Colombia, Germany. We have a comment here whether it was Colombia versus Molde, but it was in fact Colombia versus Norway. But it's going to be interesting to see here that Molde will face Orcas in the Champions Cup in 2 weeks' time. Make sure to follow that as well. Champions Cup in Berlin in 2 weeks. Now we have Germany with the ball, trying to get out of their own zone, but surrounded by Colombian players. Germany managed to hold on to the ball, trying to force their way into the Colombian, under the Colombian goal, but the Colombians are down, not allowing the Germans to get in there. Early in this tournament, I've been really impressed by the play I've seen from number 17 from Germany, Karina Bethke. She really impressed me by the way she's been playing. But now we have, oh, that was close. The Germans players have a clear advantage in size, but we still see the Colombian players stripping the ball away from them, continuing their attack, going in, very similar to the way the boys played from on the men, the Colombian men played. The girls are playing in a similar style here, patiently around the goal. Nice play here, patiently just waiting. Then switching side yet again. No help. There it comes. German player comes in between the passes, strips the ball, but Colombia somehow remains possession. The Colombians. Oh, that's great play by the Colombian player there. I think it was number 1, Camila Andrea, with strong hands, just holding on to that ball. Pass back. Tries to go in. Passes backwards. Again, we see the Colombian players moving closer to the goal. Passes to the other side. Taking off, trying to go in. And there's a goal for Colombia. Goal, Colombia. Great play by the Colombian girls there. Very, very nice. Let's see who put that one in. It will be updated on my screen here so I can bring the information onto you. That was number 1, Camila Andrea, with the goal. Very, very nice. So, all alone in the booth. No Darrell. The German player is looking in despair at the screen, what she sees. Perhaps you want to share a few words with me about what's going on. She is nodding, saying yes, she's approaching me. I'm going to give her the mic, but she runs away. I chased her away. What a shame. No, I was joking. Germany. It's now we have a little holding call. Gonna see a free flow for Germany against Colombia. Despite her brother El Wabo is no longer in the water, Lina is still commentating on the YouTube feed. Nice to see. For you just tuned in, this is Colombia versus Germany in the Open European Youth Championship in Sandefjord. It's 1-0 Colombia with 10 minutes left of the first half. It's Darrell Chen and Christian Schaefer commentating this game. Right now Darrell is probably out getting some cake, or coffee or waffles, leaving me alone here. I highly doubt he's going to bring anything back to me. He's been very selfish during the whole weekend, only thinking about himself, like always. But still, he's a great narrator of underwater rugby, and I highly recommend you to go in and follow him on Facebook. And you are right, we will never let go of the new nickname El Guapo to number 97 from Colombia. Now we have Darrell back with my phone in his hand, saying he got a lot of good pictures. So I will send the pictures to you, Darrell, and you can post. I just made a little bit of commercial for your Facebook page, so I will send the pictures to you, and then you can put them out on Facebook.
The one goal has been scored now. Can fill me in, Christian, because I saw it from poolside that suddenly, actually, this would be a good picture to look at. If you give me your phone, and we'll go look back and see the German player when she came out of the pool after the goal, how tired she looked.
And you're absolutely right that Lena is becoming a minor celebrity here in the YouTube feed of this game. But I'm just gonna
here. I mean, just look at
Darrell is. I'm reminding Darrell that this is
a post goal
audio medium, so people cannot see when you point towards my phone.
We'll put this up.
They can only hear us. But yeah, I'm gonna send a couple of photos to Darrell so he can
put them directly up on the Facebook page.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I have limited technical knowledge, but I'm gonna send this to you, Darrell.
Okay.
So you can post it. No, I don't know how to do this.
So this game is by no means as decided as Norway versus the men's game, Norway versus Colombia, because quite a bit of this, we're more than halfway through the first period, and it's only a 1-0 lead in favor of Colombia, right? So this game could change in a heartbeat if Germany can score. How is the possession?
Germany is struggling to have some, I would say, meaningful possession. The Colombians
take it back right away.
Take it back right away. Really aggressive in their forechecking.
But look where the ball is now. It's over the Colombian. Oh, okay, now it's attacked by Colombia.
Oh, close.
And she's going for the goalie's head. Taken by German player. She passes to a teammate, caught by the ankle, but this gives Colombia time to settle in defense. And
I'm just gonna, well, perhaps not. We're gonna see a German fast break here moving in.
She's trying to lift the back, but the back's just
well played.
Well
played by the Colombian back there. Great composure. I'm just gonna bring you guys up to speed in terms of the upcoming matches. We're gonna see Sweden, Finland at after this one. It's probably gonna be a close match, and then we're gonna see USA versus Denmark after that. I'm not gonna be around for that match, Darrell.
That's the final game tonight.
That's the final game tonight. I'm gonna be out on the sidelines shouting for Denmark. And tomorrow we will start the action at 7 o'clock here local time with Colombia versus Denmark on the women's side.
Be an early start.
It's going to be an early start.
So now Germany poised on the outer position on the perimeter. I would call it the 6 o'clock position. And Colombia is stealing the ball back. They break away. they're caught by German forecheckers, but she manages to twist free, and she looks around for a pass, finds her teammate to the right. The ball drifts down, caught by Germany, and it will be a free throw in favor of Germany, I think.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is a timeout here?
Yeah, there's a timeout here.
So, Christian, if we want to summarize, we could say that the European Championships have a schedule. It is as Zoltan has said, the second 2 weeks in August, and what we don't know is what is holding up the approval process of the CMS board of directors. But there's some formal reason that they're not just issuing but it's already up, they say, on the CMS webpage.
Yeah, I'm just entering the CMS webpage here, and it was interesting to hear Rüdiger because this was the first time we heard any mentioning about whether it would be open or closed European Championship, and there's been a lot of rumors about this, but now we heard it will most likely be an open European Championship.
Turn the sound down so there's no feet.
And here I'm going into the cms.org/sport underwater rugby. Actually, there's
if you go to
but that's the thing here.
Event calendar.
Yeah,
it's got event calendar.
It's
there.
right here, and we have.
Oh, it's open. It's up there.
No, but this is the yeah. Okay, Rüdiger. God damn it. It's just saying the wrong date. It's not an. There's just nothing in here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Rüdiger said it would be up here, but this says the 25th of June to the 1st of July. We know it's not going to be this date in Hungary. We know it's going to be in August, so this is the wrong date.
So what happens when you click it?
I can't click it. It just gets ported to the calendar. This is what it looks like.
Okay, we have to return to the game. So,
whoa, another goal for Colombia.
Colombia has snuck through, and jubilation, shouts of joy. An important goal here for Colombia because the 2-0 lead gives them some security. They don't have to think about some kind of surprise where they end up in a tie suddenly, and they can apply more pressure. And we see 69, big smile on her face.
And it.
Who was it? Was she the one who scored it?
That was 21. That was Estefania who scored that goal, and she shares the same name as
Londono, yeah.
As Fede does. So perhaps that's his younger sister. I don't know.
Could be.
Could be. Wish he would comment in the YouTube channel. So Fede, if you listen to us, is it in fact your sister, number 21, Estefania, who just scored the goal for Colombia to 2-0? Please write in. But yeah, when we had the discussion with Rüdiger whether it would be an open or closed European Championship.
He said open.
He said open.
Yeah.
There was some initial comments.
Three German players coming over, a few kicks, and they took them on the head, but it didn't stop them. They passed down. Germany, from the perimeter, but pretty far away, looking to put something together, but going slowly and instead of passing. So there are a lot of advantages to getting the passes off early and not getting tied up.
Yeah, and we saw before, when you manage to pass fast, the players on the other team is not able to adjust. But if you play slowly, the players are able to adjust, they're able to get their feet up, they're able to put themselves in the right position. So
okay.
We don't
have a picture.
We don't have any picture what's going on here, but
what's happening? They're fighting around the goal now. We'll resume coverage here soon. It's just a camera here. This camera switched. Thanks very much to the technical team.
Shout out to the technical team here in Sandefjord, doing a great job.
Thomas, he's doing a great job.
And Ivan as well.
But now we're back over. Germany's on the offensive. They're coming in looking for some kind of weakness in the Colombian defense, but I don't see any.
No, and I think Germany needs to play faster if they want to threaten the Colombian goal.
Oh,
I mean, it's just going too slow.
That pass was actually, it looked right, except it looked right a second too late, and instead it just ended up being a Colombia ball. Now they've got 2 on the goalie. This is dangerous, and they're working together. They're doing the scissors move, and could you call that was pushing? Yeah,
it's pushing without the ball. We're going to see a German free throw. Great work by the German goalie there.
But they cost him a lot. So actually, in this particular situation, this free throw is not that bad for Colombia because the German goalie really was exhausted.
Yeah. But it's a free throw for
Germany.
Yeah. So
do you see what I'm saying?
I get you, man. That's absolutely right. But I'm just still. I'm still a bit thinking about what we had Rudiger here in the studio, and I'm just wondering whether Darrell will perhaps write perhaps a few lines about this.
Can't do it now.
Can't do it.
But other people can talk about what they've heard Rudiger say. He had the microphone, and they can. It's not always easy to understand all these sorts of, I don't know, formal things like, it's up there on the calendar or it's not, and
a board of directors meeting, and there's a lot of wish things were simpler.
So now you see the Colombian player lurking on the left here, but she's there by herself for no reason because her teammates have not been able to get the ball over to her. But now the next wave is coming, and they play the same style as the men with the ball outstretched, and they avoid locking it up under their arm. And this is the EuroLeague style, this is the Molde style. So underwater rugby is involving the same changes are taking place. Holding.
2 minutes left here of the first half. Colombia up.
Colombia ahead.
I think again Colombia is showing very composed play here. Just a great team to watch. And sadly, my knowledge about the girls are more limited than on the men's side. So if you have people tuned into the broadcast, if you have any information, feel free to share this with us, because both personally I'm most involved in on the men's side. I don't know about Darrell, so he's checking his phone for pictures.
I'm listening to you.
So please share any information you have with us about the girls playing, because that makes it a little bit more fun to narrate about and to see for you guys at home.
Play is resumed. Colombia looking to set up their roundabout on the outside here. First over to the right side, and she struggles, and a German player has locked her up.
I'm really impressed by the level of play that the Colombian girls are showing here. I think it's tremendous.
Is it an evolution, or is it just a fine tuning of something that already?
I wouldn't say this is an evolution. I mean, the positions in order of rugby are still pretty much the same before something Before I will call something evolution, I would like to see a very different adaptation of how the game should be interpreted and understood and played. But the Colombians seems to have found a style they have perfected over the years and really adapted to their physique.
Somewhere at the middle of the pool now, 2 Colombian players. It's a fast break. That passes. She didn't really have a good impact, but she passed back to her teammate, and they're pushing. And
oh, what a shame!
They had a good opportunity there. And the German players have the ball briefly. The forechecking means that Colombia's got it back again, and they're coming in on the right side, pushing, and there's some instability in the German defense, but it's firming up now. And Colombia's coming back over, looking for a pass down. Again, it's an opportunity. There are 2 of them. She's got the goalies back. She's pushing, driving, puts it in.
Goal! Nice goal there. Very, very well played.
She used her legs to push up there.
That was beautiful goal there. Great technique. And just to let you know, Darrell, we have Lira here telling us that 4 girls, Colombian girls, from the team from last year.
Yep.
7 of the girls are new to the team. So 7 new girls compared to last year. So it's just even more impressive how the Colombians are playing. And it was number 22 from the Colombian team, Lady Johanna with the goal. 22, Lady Johanna with the goal.
Lady Johanna Bedo Giraldo.
Yeah, now we have to end of the first half here. Colombia 3, Germany 0. I'm gonna take a fast break, Darrell.
Okay, sure.
Gonna leave you alone to.
You're welcome back as soon as you.
I'm gonna come back after I just take a quick water break.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch this off. Perhaps.
Thank you, Christian.
I was hoping perhaps Marius could come in and do a little talking in there. Finland. We have Finland playing Sweden here in the next game after this one, and Marius is sitting right there.
Yeah.
Marius is speaking about how tough it is to be a coach of these things.
Well, we're halftime. I'm gonna ask Tord if there's any.
Yeah, and I know the feed here is saying that it was number 69 Andrea Posada with the goal, but I have a sheet in front of me where it's getting updated from the referees table. So the referee has given the goal to number 22, and that is Lady Johanna. But you are right, it was number 69 who celebrated on the bench of Colombia. But you can still celebrate despite not making the goal yourself. So the goal was given to number 22, Lady Johanna. Lady, is that Johanna? No, that's Lady Johanna. I'm gonna take a break too as well. Stay tuned.
What are we gonna do for dinner? Shall we order something or? Yeah. No. I know. The thing is, like, I'm just working. It's not over. It would keep going. So when it's all over, there is no dinner. So.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we can actually order like pizza or I don't know, anything.
Salad. Is there possible?
Salad?
Yeah, because all we get is pizza. So. Yeah.
That's the kind of I can try fix.
All right. Thanks. It's good to have pizza too, but not to eat. Thanks. So we're at halftime now, and you can hear me. I'm with a wireless microphone, and Thomas is there at the controls. And I'm going to walking out, and I'm going to be able to see the players. So Colombia has a lead, and I see Annie Galago there, and you win. 3-0 lead. So we're looking at one of the German girls is holding an ice pack to her head. Did she get kicked, or what happened exactly? I hope she's okay. And now Colombia is pressing forward, and one of the Colombian players is drifting up. She's looking for someone to pass to, and we can't see where they are on the surface or what they're doing exactly, but some sort of scrum, and the ball ends up still with Colombia, but with tight forechecking. They pass over. They're coming in from the left side. The Colombian player is in the corner there in the bottom. She passes out, and we see again the perimeter run. They head back over to the left side again, and she passes, and that player goes all the way around on the right. She sees the person coming and passes out. Around to the perimeter, passes to her. We have this 180-degree swim back and forth pass until at last they sneak in a little bit closer. And the regularity of this, and I spoke with some of the Colombian players on the men's team about how they end the 180. Do they have set plays? And they said no, they just do whatever. But I also think that they could be keeping their tactics secret, which would make sense. But we're figuring things out simply by watching them, observe and know. One of the German players picks up a ball, but the Colombian player, she senses that it's her responsibility. She goes in immediately, ties the German player up, and they wait there. Germany coming over, pass out to the center. She comes in, there are two of them, they're on the right side. They pass down, and they're looking for some change here, but coming in means getting tied up a little bit, and the pass down to the bottom is picked off. And Colombia's on the move when the whistle blows, and it's going to be a free throw. Free throw. A Colombian player sitting on the penalty box. That's number 69.
Der Gegner ist wieder vollzählig, ja? Es sind wieder 6 Gegner im Wasser. Der Gegner ist wieder vollzählig. Ja? Der Gegner ist wieder vollzählig.
Yeah. Yeah. Colombia going in. Terrell's microphone is no longer working. He found a new one now. You want mine? Well, another goal here. Go Colombia. So, and while I've been away here, we have seen Andrea Posado with the goal to 3-0, and now it's number 23, Paula Daniela, with the goal. Paula Daniela, number 23, made that goal. You know, Darrell is out of microphone, but he's still talking to me. The battery is dead. We have a lot of microphone lying around here, but these are not. What it is? This is not. Oh, now we'll have something soon. Okay, here. So, well, what is it? No, actually, that was changed from a goal. So it was not a goal. It was a penalty instead. I think personally you should have given the advantage to the Colombians, put the goal in instead of getting the penalty. But here we go, penalty. Still 3-0. 3-0. The camera, we don't see what's going on here. The Colombians trying to get the goalie up with the famous Swedish scissor move here. It's not really working. I would say there's a shoulder in the basket there. Quite obvious. She goes up for air, taking a couple of breaths, going down again. German goalkeeper is steadily on the goal. She tries to lure her away. She's trying it yet another time, and now there's a. The time runs out. It's no goal. The German goalkeeper keeps the Colombian away for 45 seconds. She's completely out of breath, rolling on the surface. I can understand that, but that was a tremendous effort. Though I would say perhaps there was a little shoulder in the basket at some point, but that was just a penalty there. Yeah, there's a lot of respect towards the German goalkeeper there for her breath hold. That was impressive. the goalkeeper, she's still getting help to go over to the bench. We still have some technical issues here with Darrell's microphone, but it's getting fixed now. But yeah, great work, very impressive work by the German goalkeeper, and that is something that it gives you credence in that you might be able to do something in this match still, despite being down 3-0 with 8 minutes to go. But now Germany with the possession, circling around the Colombian perimeter here, a couple of meters out. Colombia strips the ball away, pass it down, but it's picked up by Colombia. Now we have a fast break. She swims past the German girl, and now they're moving over. I'm just next game we will see here at the competition will be Sweden against Finland on the men's side. So if you're interested in watching Sweden and Finland, stay tuned after this game. And now we have Colombia working hard above the German goal. And the action is out of my view here. Cannot see what's going on, but the ball, there it is, the ball passed down to the Colombians. Nice and easy, swimming around. She oops, a little bit too loose there with the ball. The Germans circle around her, tries to get the ball, but Colombia maintains possession. Going in.
Test.
Stripped by the German forward. Now it's difficult for me to see what's going on. We have not a very good camera angle here. Ball bobbles on the bottom. Girls going in. Germany keeps her off. Once more trying to go in, turns around, nice move to break that tackle, but still locked up. Ball, long pass down. There she goes, can she see her? Yes, she sees and she tries to drop it in, and there's a goal. One more time, Colombia. Yes. For some reason we are still talking about the beautiful brother of Lina, El Guapo, on the stream. But we have a goal here for Colombia. 4-0. It was number, let's see here, I'm getting told. Number 12, that's Sophia with the goal. Number 12, Sophia with the goal. Yeah, that was Sophia with the goal, number 12 there. So now Germany, 5 minutes left, second half. The game is, I'm sure the German viewers don't like when I say this, but the game is pretty much over. I don't see how they can get back in this game. Colombia has been far superior in every aspect of the game. Just as the game we saw before where the Colombian men really dominated the Norwegian men. Germany with the ball, passing steadily around. And now that she's going, she sees her teammates, but she's getting stopped by the back. Drops down the ball to another German player. Looks around, doesn't see anybody. Where's the help? There it is. She can't get the ball loose. She tries to, but snatched away by Colombian player. But Germany picks it up as the ball drops down just above the goal. Again, locked up. Good forward play by Colombia. Gotta say, the Colombian forwards has a great understanding on how to lock down these attacks from Germany. The camera is... There you go. Thank you very much, Ivan. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. Colombia has a great team here, despite with 7 new girls in the team compared to last year. 3 minutes left here in the second half. Germany against Colombia. Next game will be Sweden against Finland on the men's side. Really interesting matchup. Germany moving in here, trying to push it in, but she's completely locked up by the Colombians. I don't know. Okay, again the Colombian gets the ball, swims over the surface. Does she see what she does? She passes down. Now they have the chance for a fast break. Oh, open goal. Down it goes. Another goal for Colombia. I think it was the captain there, Annie, with the goal. She's wearing number 18. Yeah, that was right. That was number 18 with the goal. Annie with the goal there, an empty bucket. 5 from Colombia. We have a timeout now for Germany. Yeah, and one comment on the stream says that this transmission is not... no, I'm out here. Nope. No, you can actually hear me. You can hear me right now, Annie? Nope. But yeah, I mean, the water quality here in Sandefjord has been decreasing. The visibility has been on a gradual decline since the first game this morning, and that is what's causing the little bit blurry water. So that is the reason why the visibility is going down. We have a lot of matches here during the day, and now we have some questions whether the next games will be, and we know that we will see Colombia versus Germany 8:40 tomorrow morning on the men's side, followed by Norway Turkey at 9:30, and those two games will decide which two teams on the men's side will go to the final. So Colombia Germany 8:40, Norway Turkey 9:30, about a place in the final. On the women's side, we still don't have a clear overview about who will face who, but those matches will begin tomorrow at 7 and 10 to 8. So tomorrow morning local time, first game at 7, next game at 7:50. 10 minutes to 8 will be the two women's matches deciding which teams are going to the finals. And the finals are playing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the women's side on Sunday local time, and 3 o'clock local time on the men's side. Otherwise, you can always go in and check the Facebook page out, Underwater Rugby U21 European Championships Sandefjord 2016 to find the complete overview and schedule. Yeah, this is the for the Colombia with the ball. Yeah, and again, there's a question about the finals. I'm just going to repeat myself here. The finals would be 2 o'clock on Sunday on the women's side and 3 o'clock on the men's side, local time. You can tune in there 2 o'clock for the women and 3 o'clock for the men. And that is tomorrow on Sunday. And we have 2 more games left here today, and that is Finland versus Sweden on the men's side and Denmark versus USA, where we have a lot of Colombians playing for USA also on the men's side. But now we have Colombia trying to get 1 more goal here with 10 seconds left. Going hard in, but drift to the surface. Can they get another goal? They try. We have 3 seconds left. 2, 1. No. Colombian goes to win it. 5-0. Colombia over Germany.